Welcome back to Design Bundle's YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Crystal, and today I want to put to test, can we sublimate a mug with the mini Cricut Easy Press? So I have this guy all the way on high. I'm not sure the exact temperature. I don't believe it goes up to 400 degrees. I want to say around 385 maybe or so. So I've got it all the way on 3. I have no idea if this is going to work or not, but I thought let's try it out together. Now, if you were going to try it, I definitely would try it with a small design like these. So I went ahead and printed out a couple of designs here for us to play with. So I'm actually going to start out with, I want to try maybe this little easy design right here, just to kind of keep it in that same area, just to see what we can do. So we've got our sublimation design printed out here. Now, how did I get all of these on one page? So this right here is a bundle pack, and these are 2 other designs. All of these are plus credits. I'll have them linked down below for you. But this was a whole bundle of these wildflowers. And what I did was right there inside of DesignScape. So if you guys are a plus member, you guys know we have a free software for you. So what I did was I brought these in one at a time, sized them down, all on an 8.5 by 11 blank canvas, saved it as a PNG, dropped it in my Sawgrass print manager. You could definitely print this with Epson that way, and that's how you're going to print multiple designs on one page using DesignScape. All right, so I've got my pair of scissors here and my heat tape. And now if you guys want to see tutorials on that, we've got a few videos here showing you guys how to combine multiple on one sheet. So we'll have it linked above or down below. All right, so I think we said we were going to try this super cute design. Let me think here for a sec. Maybe even, I don't know. I'm going to try this one right here. Let's just be safe. Well, I want to see, even, I thought it would be fun, so I don't know. Trying to decide. So either A, we should try this one, or we could try one of these. So we're going to have to move it around. So let's try this. Let's do Little Sister. We're going to try it. All right. So these are 2 different designs right here. Like I said, plus credit. We've done another video using these designs, and it was on T-shirts. So it was super, super cute. I'll actually show you guys really quick. So we created this super cute shirt. This is on a natural color T-shirt. So if you guys want to see this, definitely check it out. We'll have it up above or down below, like I said. So lots of different things that you could do with these files. All right, so I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea if this is going to work. So I've got my mug here. I'm going to do it on this side right here. I've got a squeegee. This is what's going to help hold our mug still. What's awesome about these squeegees is this piece right here really does help hold it still. So I've got it nice and centered, just like so. I want to take a clean cloth just as usual and wipe off any sort of debris. So we've got this ready. I'm going to take my design, line it up, and tape it down with my heat tape. All of the supplies I'm using today are linked down below. All right, so we are going to take our 2 pieces of tape here. I'm going to tape this side down. Just pull nice and tight. We're going to get the next side. So I've got it all taped down like this. You can see we have no gaps, top or bottom. Looks good. So what I'm going to do for this test, because I want to be careful, I want to be safe for my little deal here, and I don't want to put it direct on the paper either, right? So not just only protecting this, but I don't know. I've never done this before, so I thought let's protect our little press here with the parchment paper. All I did was trim down some pieces of baking sheets, parchment paper, just to protect our little press here, because we have no idea which way this is going to go. All right, so we're going to tape down our next side right here. All right, there you go. Looks good. So what my idea is, I'm going to use this to hold this still for me. I'm going to kind of hold my press on one side and then the other, and I may leave it a little bit, just trying to make sure I cover everything. So I have no idea which way this is going to go. If you had a super simple idea or design like this, I would still have to hold it because we have a curve, okay? So you're still going to have to kind of curve it. So once again, this doesn't even lay flat, so I may have to kind of do this, you know, for 60 seconds. I'm not sure, and I may have to go over 60 seconds. I don't have a timer, so I'm going to eyeball it, okay? So, but if you could, get yourself a timer. All right, so we are going to, I'm going to kind of hold my side right here. I've got it all the way on 3, like I said. I'm going to go ahead and start going. So it's not going to go flat. I can already feel that. I feel like I'm only being able to work with a little area. So I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to kind of work my way all the way across. And I'm probably going to work one area and then work my way around. And what's really cool is that with this, this helps me kind of rotate it, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to kind of do this. Just be careful not to pull and tug on your paper because you don't want any ghosting. You don't want it to shift. And that's one reason why I think it would be better to do it on the parchment to prevent any pushing of that paper or anything like that. This just gives us a little bit of a smooth, basically if you were ice skating, it gives you a nice area to work with. All right, so I'm just going to keep it going nice and steady here. And this is where I'd be careful with that design because underneath this parchment, I would definitely use the white parchment if you can, just so you can see a little bit better because I can't really see my design. You want to make sure that you're pressing everything. And at this point, I have no idea of how this is going to go. So I'm going to go ahead and speed it up. All right, so I feel like I've been going for maybe 2 or 3 minutes. It's been a little bit longer than I normally would with, holding it, which normally you would press with a mug press for around 5 minutes, not just a minute, I wasn't thinking. So normal, say for example, if I was pressing a cell phone case or, a mouse pad, it's 60 seconds, but with a mug press, it does take 5 minutes. So definitely take yourself to do 5 minutes of pressing this, not just 60 seconds. So 5 minutes, you really want to take your time of just going back and forth. So I've really slowed down too and kind of just slowly pressing like this, maybe stopping a little bit. So if you really want this to be successful, I have no idea if it's going to be or not. We're going to attempt it if we want to give it a shot. Definitely 5 minutes or so. If it does work, Lord knows if it's going to. If it does work, yeah, you definitely want to give yourself 5 to 6 minutes of slowing down and just moving yourself from one side to the next over and over. Set yourself a timer, like I said, to really get that exact time. But the point of this is a question we get all of the time is, can you do it? Will it work? And what I want to do is, I don't know. Until you try it, we have no clue. So this video is going to be great for anybody that just wants to know, because if it doesn't work, you don't waste a mug. You don't try it, because I'm going to do everything in my effort to make it work. So like I said, if it doesn't work, then it's a fail, and I definitely wouldn't recommend. But if it does work, then hey, if you're wanting to make one mug here and there, you don't have to purchase a mug press, okay? So especially for a small wrap, I would not do a full wrap doing this. No way, no how. But for a simple design like this, it may possibly work. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, I feel like we've been going at this for enough time to see if it's going to work at all. So let's go ahead and stop it right here. I'm going to tap it just a little bit. I feel like it's hot. I mean, I feel like we've got heat going on. One thing that we could do to successfully see if this works as well, because it does have heat going on, I could leave it sitting here just to help it sublimate a little bit longer. So I'm actually going to do that just to give it a little bit more of an effort. And that, if it does work, that's something I would do. Just because we are going outside of our element and using this little guy, let's let it set and let it completely cool down. That way it can continue to sublimate, because it's hot right now. So I'll be right back. All right, so I've let this set for around a minute or so. Let's go ahead and peel. This is the moment of truth. Did it work? I kind of feel like a no. You guys stop, pause. Let me know yes or no. Did it work? Let's see. So I don't feel like we have enough color coming through here. You can see a little bit of that, hopefully. Let's see. I don't even know. I don't even know if I feel like it's sublimated at all. So let's go ahead and peel this off. And here we go. Boom. Very lightly. So can you sublimate with your mini Cricut Easy Press? And the answer is no. So this is a fail. So I really do hope this helps you out. I definitely don't want you guys to waste products, so I'm here to test it out. Now, if you guys want me to test anything out before you guys test it out, if there's things that you want me to test to see if it's actually going to work, leave us a comment down below and we'll definitely put those to test. If that's something that you guys want to see a series here of, can you sublimate this? Let me know. So leave a comment down below, and I hope you guys love this, and I will see you guys on the next one.